An 18-year-old student walking home with friends on a quiet night in Penang. Within moments, his life was tragically cut short. A speeding car out of nowhere. A driver who didn't stop. And a heartbreaking story that has left an entire community in shock. This is 2230, bringing you the full details of this devastating hit-and-run case that has gripped Malaysia. On February 19th, 18-year-old Zhuang and his two friends were walking along the roadside in Penang when a Honda sedan came hurtling towards them from behind. In mere seconds, Zhuang was hit with immense force, suffering severe head injuries. He was declared dead on the scene. His friend walking in front sustained minor injuries and was rushed to the hospital, while the other escaped unharmed. But here's what makes this even more tragic: the driver never stopped. Instead, they fled the scene, leaving behind a young man's shattered future. Who was this driver? And why did they run? It didn't take long before authorities tracked down the suspect, a Vietnamese national who was later found to have a blood alcohol content above the legal limit. This means he was allegedly drunk driving when he hit Zhuang and his friends. This raises a critical issue. How big of a problem is drunk driving in Malaysia? According to Malaysian law, the legal blood alcohol limit is 50 milligrams per 100 milliliters for regular drivers and zero tolerance for commercial drivers. But despite strict laws, cases of drunk driving continue to make headlines. What's even more alarming is that in recent years, Malaysia has seen an increase in road fatalities linked to intoxicated drivers. The penalties can be severe, including heavy fines and imprisonment. But is it enough to stop these tragedies from happening? Zhuang was just 18 years old. He had just completed his SPM examinations, Malaysia's national high school qualification. His father shared with reporters that Zhuang was the youngest of three siblings, a reserved and well-behaved teen who rarely went out for dinner. That night, for some reason, he did. And it was the last time. The tragedy has left his family and community devastated, with many calling for stricter enforcement on drunk driving laws. What do you think should be done to prevent reckless driving incidents like this? Should Malaysia implement even tougher penalties? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this report valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed news that matters. Your support helps us continue to bring you in-depth coverage of real issues that impact society. Stay informed, stay safe.